Hello guys, welcome back to Contentholic. We regularly post content on queries related to SOPs, LORs, LOEs, your scholarship essays, personal statements and other similar kinds of stuff. And through our YouTube channel Contentholic, we make sure you learn from the experts for the best SOP help. In today's video, we will be discussing all about the New Zealand Visa SOP. See, New Zealand has come up to be one of the most attractive study destinations for a large number of students because of world-class faculty, excellent amenities, professionally designed study programs, a good standard of living and more. To make it a lot easier for students coming in, New Zealand had launched a pathway study visa way back in the year of 2015. A pathway student visa allows a foreign student to study in the country for up to 3 consecutive courses under a single visa for a maximum duration of 5 years. But when we talk about admission in New Zealand or about a New Zealand visa approval, the student is expected to write down an impressive statement of purpose for it. Today we will purely talk about the visa SOP or the statement of purpose. Let's get to know how to write your New Zealand student visa SOP in an efficient way. Section 1. Introduction. Introduction for your New Zealand student visa SOP should first include about yourself. Details like date and place of birth, residential address, passport number, university and course details and date of joining. In addition to these details, make sure you profoundly write your intention to write an insightful introduction. Section 2 is background. Talking about your background would comprise your family, academic and professional. Talking about your family ties and home country is necessary to put an assurance to the visa officer's mind that you strongly intend to return back later. Your academic and professional history put a light on how far your choice is related, how capable you are to pursue this course. Make sure you put reasonable explanations to match your past choices and present chosen course. Make it a bit easier for the authorities to understand your candidature. This is really important. Section 3. Course selection or about the course. Talk about why you intended to do this course and how you are eligible for it. Your skills and your experience play a major role in defining you to be a suitable fit in front of the admissions committee. Prove your eligibility to make the admissions committee agree with you. Next section is section 4, country selection or why New Zealand. When you talk about studying in some other country, the admissions committee of that country gets keen to know your reasons for. Reasons for what? Reasons for not studying in your own country, India. Why not some other country? Why not USA? Why not UK? Why not Germany? Why not Australia? And finally, why New Zealand? So please give good reason, good explanation for the same. Section 5 is university or the college selection. Now comes the university or the college. Put your reasons for taking you to this particular college forward. Talk about the specification of your program, your course, campus, culture, faculty, etc. State how this course will enhance your reasons for future opportunities. Next, section 6. Career goals or professional plans. Here you could talk about how you see yourself in the next 5 years or maybe more specifically taking up a nice job or startup if it is long-term plan. Mentioning some specific skills you will learn from this program would put detail in describing your future plans. Section 7. Financial capability, economic circumstances in home country. Provide your financial details, means you have enough funds for your survival and study in New Zealand. Talk about your economic circumstances back in your homeland. In case you are a minor, then the intention of your parents or the legal guardian needs to be discussed under this section only. So please do this. Section 8. Conclusion. Conclude your statement of purpose on a positive note and assure that you will remain on your best behavior while studying in New Zealand. Once the format is set and clearly understood, you can proceed to the writing part. SOP for New Zealand Student Visa Guidelines. Now let's understand. Keeping these points ready while drafting your visa SOP would save your time while ensuring that nothing is left unattended. Writing SOP for New Zealand Student Visa do's and don'ts. This is again very important. Check out the major do's and don'ts of the study visa that affect your application. Now let's see some of the do's for your New Zealand Student Visa SOP. Provide strong reasons for choosing New Zealand and no other preferred study destinations. Talk about various other benefits of studying in New Zealand. Talk about your future goals in a clear reference to your course. These are some of the important do's. Now let's talk about the don'ts. Don'ts for your New Zealand Student Visa SOP. Don't exaggerate and fantasize about your course choice as you do in your course SOP. Keep the writing approach for this one different from the prior one. Don't keep stressing about your past studies in your visa SOP. Don't make it as long as your course SOP. Visa authorities of New Zealand ask you to fit into any of 3 language proficiency checking tests. For example, IELTS, TOEFL, PTE. Let's talk about them one by one. IELTS. IELTS means the International English Language Testing System. A minimum language score of 5.5 in IELTS is mandatory for students opting for graduation and 6.0 for master's courses. TOEFL, Test of English as a Foreign Language. A minimum language score of 80, that is 80 in TOEFL is mandatory for students opting for graduation and 90 for master's courses. The next is PTE, Pearson Test of English. In PTE academic, most of the universities prefer to have a minimum score of 50 for undergraduation and a score of 64 for master's courses. Please remember, the score requirements can vary as per the standards needed by the universities. So, this is it on how to make your New Zealand Student Visa SOP efficient and some more on the language proficiency. I hope the above mentioned tips are very helpful to you guys, and if you also think so, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and press on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever we post a new video. And also make sure you leave us a comment down below. For more information, you could either call us on our given number or drop us an email. Or in case you are not sure how to write down your own SOP, then our Contentholic team is there to help you out. We provide SOPs, LORs, LOMs, personal statements, LOEs and more. So make sure you visit us for help in case you need any. I am also attaching one related sample so that you can get assured of what quality we provide. Have a look at it. Till then, stay tuned, stay connected and keep watching more of Contentholic. Thank you for watching.